Hi Aquarius, welcome to your New Love, True Love reading for January 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. All right. Okay, last one. All right. Faith, adhering to the traditions and customs that have been practiced by your family or your connected group of people. This could be thinking about marriage. Maybe this is thinking about going back to basics or relying on faith to see you through a situation or to bring your person to you. They could be involved in the church. You could be involved in the church. Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups, ooh, two aces. Four of Swords, Nine of Coins, Seven of Wands, 10 of Swords. All right, let me look up aces. We got two aces. This could be Taurus right here. No, not these. I'm gonna clarify with these where it makes sense for me to do so. Okay, so just so you know, there's not a lot of heavies here. This is only heavy. But everything else, this is kind of would suggest that it's not that big of a deal. Like this is not pivotal, transformational. It's not etched in stone like it would be if there were a lot of major arcana here. So just so you know, it's not going to be heavy duty or life altering. I mean, it could evolve to that, but the initial onset of it is going to be well within your grasp. It's not going to overwhelm you to where you want to shut down. Okay, but it's not like anything scares you much anyway, Aquarius. All right, shutting up. Hold on. Two aces. Oh boy. Trickery. Okay, two aces of trickery. All right. Okay, so your future love interest. All right, let's take a look here. For Ace of Swords, they could be, it's all about beginnings or starting things, right? So anywhere from, being a surgeon, working in medicine, legal matters, something that has to be decisive or cut out, surgeon or a lawyer, a judge. This could be a soldier, could be somebody in the military, could be somebody that deals with, so it could be a cook, somebody that deals with knives. I want to say weaponry, but again with the soldier, medicine, social justice, planning, intellectual work, negotiations, that sort of thing. A counselor, someone that helps people see with clarity. This could be a psychiatrist that is involved in prescribing medication that could help someone get to the root of their issues, or literally someone that provides services so somebody can have a breakthrough. So psychologist, psychiatrist, counselor, therapist, that sort of thing. So any number of things. As far as who they are as a person, if it's not that, which, let's be honest, this is general. I mean, could be anybody, right? But as far as their disposition, this is going to be somebody that is looking for a new beginning just like you are. They're going to be looking for that recognition, if that makes sense, that clarity, that realization, that breakthrough, that, I want to say instant connection. We'll see what that means in a minute. That was random. They're going to be really into wanting love, to the point where they might prioritize it over everything else, to the point where they might be a little unrealistic about it. So just be careful of that. They might be quite literally hungry for it. Okay, so it might be more of a thing for them than it is for you if you're not quite ready for that. They really want that new beginning. They love love. So just know that. You're going to be meeting, how you're going to meet is probably you both are taking a breather from obviously relationships, right? But this could be you're doing a leisurely activity, something to where it involves vacation. So you might meet this person on vacation if you're going on vacation anytime soon. This could be at like a hotel, a resort, anything involving sort of rest and recuperation, relaxation. Again, with the group therapy, it could be that you're with like-minded people who are going through a similar issue that you are, and it's a sort of a therapeutic, restorative type, group that supported communication and companionship, that sort of thing. Yeah, there's going to be it could be a cerebral connection with this person. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's going to be somebody that most likely you might have that recognition, or you might be, you two feel like you understand each other. And we've got 2 new beginnings here. So this is kind of boding well for you. This is kind of looking like, like-minded. Somebody wants a new beginning, and a new beginning in love, or wants to, basically talk about their feelings and somebody that understands them. And they might actually view you as somebody, or you might view them as somebody that gets them on that level, and you feel like you can relax finally with this person. As far as your issues, you have, there's a saying, I was almost out there too long. You're quite independent and self-sufficient. And so while they might be looking for love, you are more than capable of living your own life, and you have everything that you need. And it might be that you're kind of reserved because of that. Like you prefer certain, perhaps if we're looking at these 2 together, this could be about you preferring each partner or person in a relationship having certain rules and roles, and following those rules and roles, and you like certain things done a certain way, and you're very self-sufficient, you're very independent, and probably very scrutinizing, in the sense that things have to meet your standards. You have a standard of living that you like to keep for yourself, and you're pretty particular about others. So it could be that, and this is not saying lower your standards, but you are much more, I don't want to say self-sufficient, but you're much more independent, or at least you prize that more than this person wants that joined, connected love. This right here is this sort of cerebral, independent thinking. And yes, I will go to dinner with you, or yeah, we can go spend the day together, have dinner, but then I go back to my own life and my own thing, where they're like, okay, let's move in together. Do you know what I mean? Okay. They are going to, their gift to the relationship would be devotion. It would be it's almost like you would be the CEO of the family or the relationship. Like you would be the one kind of calling certain shots. They would supply the love and the devotion, and defend you, and be courageous and brave and whatnot. And you would basically be able to continue to be who you are. You wouldn't have to give up anything. You wouldn't have to compromise anything. This is somebody that really wants to be in your life, regardless of the capacity. So you get to decide. This does not look like it's going to be long-term, because we've got the 10 of Swords here. So it could be that this is just sort of a passing thing for you, Aquarius. What's this about? Let's see what this 10 of Swords is about. Yeah, because you're very independent. I mean, you're just kind of taking a breather, passing through, and they're like, hello, So there might be this meeting of the minds, but then they're going to be way more into it than you are, and they're really going to want to pursue this, and you're just going to be like, not the right time for me, not really interested in anything too heavy. I like my position. I like the way things are. I like doing things the way things are. I'm not really interested in changing that for myself right now. I'm not interested in joining or blending. What's this 10 of Swords about? Okay, so it could be that this is the person that you're just with for a while, because it might be a deal breaker that there's kids involved. Maybe somebody wants to be with somebody that doesn't have kids. It could be that somebody's past comes back up, and there's things that need to be dealt with that are kind of going to need their undivided attention. So because of that, things between you and this person have to end. So it's going to be probably, this is out of the blue and unexpected. So either way, here you are sitting pretty. But it looks like it is going to end because of something from someone's past is going to come back up and need their undivided attention. It's going to be a real source of concern. And you being you, in this secure position, you're going to be like, well, I don't really want anything too heavy anyway. And them being them are going to be like, okay, I'll wait because I love you. or I think we have a chance here, or I'm off to pursue the next love adventure, because I really do love love. So either way, this looks to be just, you know, it's not going to be anything disastrous or dastardly, right? It's just, you're fine where you're at. This is a nice sort of, you know, nice little entry. I don't want to say in and out because I don't mean to be crude, but this is just, it's something in passing. It's just a nice experience in passing. All right, Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know about this new love? Doesn't look like true love though. Aquarius. Watch, it says soulmate, and I look like a ninny. Well, soulmates don't have to be romantic per se, and they don't have to stick around. They just show up to teach you something. See the light. Again with the see the light, that's come up a couple times. This is going to probably be somebody then, in this case, it could be somebody that you find a welcome reprieve that helps you get pretty clear on a few things that might be very kind and loving, and helps you get pretty clear on maybe this issue right here. Okay, that's how that can play out. They help you get some clarity, help you have that mental breakthrough or figure things out, sort things out. Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know about this new love, true love? Aquarius. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, this is Green Tara, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. Well, that's good advice just for everybody. This could be why you're like, I don't really have time to get involved or whatnot. And not that this person is a good or bad choice, but it could be that just in general with a love situation or without, that there needs to be a way for you to be able to let someone else help you, or to assist, or to do something for you that doesn't make you feel like you're out of control. It's a thing. I know. It's a thing. All right. Aquarius. And it's kind of this cyclical thing, because it's almost like this person really likes their independence and they like to do things themselves. So they kind of take the leadership role in the relationship, and then they get so tired and worn out that they're like, I just need a break, and they want to break up because they're like, I'm so exhausted. I don't know how any other way to be, but I wear myself out in relationships because I do everything. And I get these partners that are really supportive and kind, but I feel like I'm in charge of everything, and then I need a break from it. That could also be this person. That could be an issue for some of you out there. I have heard it said, and I think this is true of all signs, but someone said, well, you know, those air signs, they have those control issues. Well, who doesn't really? I mean, honestly, who doesn't? Okay, Aquarius. All right. Aquarius. That one. Clearing. Huh. Remove energy blockages by clearing out unwanted, emotional, and material clutter. Okay, so that might be what we're resting on. That speaks to all this swords energy right here, needing clarity, needing a mental rest, needing to just, all right, that's it, being decisive and no more. You know what I mean? Like this right here, we got this basically gonna, whatever this past issue is gonna come back and make someone feel like they can't see the forest for the trees, that sort of confusion and fear and all of that. So this is all, we got clearing, seeing the light, rest and recuperation, a mental breakthrough, somebody coming to your defense and being devoted, and you trying to do it all yourself. And the advice is, you know what, start delegating, let somebody help you. So while this might not be stable and long lasting, this person is showing up in service of, and it looks to be that they're very kind and they want to help and they want to love. So let's see if I can get some time frames here. I have my own timing system. If you have yours, use it. If you want to combine them to get a bigger window of time, go ahead. Okay, 2 cards. Oh, okay. So this, yeah, there needs to be, again, with the see the light and the start delegating and clearing, this is around the corner for you, Aquarius, but you're not going to get to it until, this then this is what we're talking about. The relationship, this involvement with this person has to end because of something from the past coming back to completely occupy your time. So after that gets cleared out, then we have, all right, 2 cards. Oops. 2 cards for Aquarius. Timing, please. 2 cards. 2 cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Gotta have that breakthrough first. Can't get to that abundant creative cycle. You know, and this has to do with that too. This is somebody who largely is able to take care of themselves and enjoys the life that they have and enjoys working for the life that they have. But that can't be in full bloom or thrive until there's that emotional clearing. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, so autumn. No. Not any upside down, not any major arcana. Boy, this is, all right, I'm just saying, I'm getting these major arcanas here. This is about that, this might be a heavy duty issue that it really, something from the past issues, could be, you know, traumas, hurts, whatever, kids, something needs to be looked at, resolved, managed before there can really be that moving forward. So this is autumn or winter, around that time frame. Autumn or winter. Immediately, autumn or winter. There we go. Second, with the number 2 will be significant for autumn and the winter time frame, around there. So it could be 2 months in, could be 2 days in, could be the second week, could be the second month leading into autumn and then transitioning into winter. Around the autumn time frame, the number 2 will be significant. This could be years, 2 years, could be the second week, could be the second day, starting in autumn. Still nebulous, right? Anyway, you're probably going to need all that time, being that this is January. You are going to need all that time to probably sort through a few things to get clear on some issues for yourself. Just saying, it looks pretty heavy duty here. And didn't I say in the beginning, well, this looks really light, you know, this is the only heavy, so it's going to be okay. And then here I am, oh my God, this is like a, you know, big old ish show. Sorry. Point being, this is something you might want to look into or clear out before you can actually be open to pursuing love. All right, Aquarius, I'm eating my words. I hope this was helpful to you, and I really do hope you get this resolves for you so that you can get to that abundant creative cycle. This could be Taurus or Scorpio here. All right, this could be Taurus. The Hierophant. All right. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.